Though this week is for general candidates, the reading strategy works for anyone. Passage 3 likes to do matching questions, and this week we will focus on matching a statement to the person who said it. Passage 3 in the general reading test is probably equivalent in length to passage 1 of the academic test, but the topic is going to be one of general interest, not academic in nature. Today we will use an example from Cambridge 15. The first thing you always do, as you should know, is to underline the keywords in the questions, being careful to take note of modifiers or quantifiers like all, or many, or some. There are two ways of doing the next part. You can look for the statements, or you can look for the names. I prefer to look for the names for two reasons. Firstly, because they are not paraphrased, you can scan for the exact words, which is much easier to do, and secondly, because they are usually mentioned in the same order as they are written in the books. Let's look for Lewis Halsey. Once we find the name, we see if we can find a statement that matches any of questions 36 to 40. An assumption is a belief, which is mentioned in question 36, then the first sentence of the next paragraph states that Halsey says that it may be untrue, that is, it may not necessarily be the case, so the answer for 36 is A, Lewis Halsey. The next iteration of Halsey is a few paragraphs down. This is a paraphrase of question 40, so the answer to 40 is also A. The next name in the box is Chris Guglielmo, and he is also the next mentioned in the passage. The wind tunnel is in a lab, and it states they are subjected to the right daylight cycle, which is an experiment, so the answer to question 38 would be B, Chris Guglielmo. Remember, always underline the keywords in the questions. Take note of any modifiers or quantifiers. Looking for the names, one by one, and then see if any statements match. Or, look for paraphrases of the statements, and see who it matches. Thanks for watching. To practice these types of questions, click on the link below.